This is your time, not tomorrow, not next year, not when the world finally feels ready. No, this is your moment. You see, too many people wait for the perfect day. They wait until they feel strong enough, rich enough, smart enough, confident enough. They wait until the stars align, until the timing is flawless. But listen to me closely. If you keep waiting for perfect, you will be waiting forever. There is no perfect time. There is only now. Every single one of you has a fire burning inside. Maybe that fire has been dimmed by doubt. Maybe it's been buried under years of disappointment. Maybe people told you, you'll never make it. Maybe life itself tried to break you. But that fire, it never died. And today, right now, this is your time to reignite it. Think about your life. Think about the times you felt like giving up. Think about the moments you thought, this is it, I can't go on. But you did. You survived heartbreak. You survived rejection. You survived nights where you cried yourself to sleep. You survived days where you didn't know how to move forward. And yet, here you are, still breathing, still standing. That means one thing. You are stronger than you think. The truth is, life will never hand you your dreams on a silver platter. Life will test you. Life will challenge you. Life will push you to the edge just to see if you have the courage to hold on. And when that storm comes, and trust me, it will come, you have two choices. Let it destroy you, or let it shape you into something unbreakable. This is your time to stop living in the shadow of fear. Your time to stop waiting for permission. Your time to stop believing the lies that you are not enough, because you are enough, enough to fight, enough to rise, enough to succeed. When you look back years from now, you won't regret the times you failed. You won't regret the times you stumbled, the times you fell flat on your face. No, what you'll regret are the chances you never took, the dreams you left behind because you were too afraid. You, regret the life you could have lived, and I don't want that for you. That's why I'm telling you right now, with every ounce of passion inside me, this is your time. Listen to me. You've been through too much to quit now. You've fought battles no one else even knows about. You've carried pain in silence. You've walked through storms that would have broken weaker souls. But you are still here. That means your story isn't over. That means your fight isn't finished. That means your purpose is still alive. This is not the end. This is the beginning. The world may not believe in you. Your friends might not see your vision. Your family may not understand your dream. But hear me clearly. You don't need them to. You don't need everyone to clap for you. You don't need everyone to support you. You don't need the crowd's approval to rise. All you need is the courage to keep going. Because at the end of the day, no one else is going to live your life for you. No one else is going to walk in your shoes, fight your battles, or chase your dreams. That is your responsibility. So many people live small, die small, because they let fear control them. They stay inside the cage of comfort. They convince themselves that average is enough, but not you. You weren't built to be average. You weren't created to blend in. You weren't born just to exist. You were born to make a difference. You were born to leave a mark. You were born to stand tall when others kneel, to speak when others stay silent, to rise when others fall. And that starts with a decision to say, this is my time. let me ask you something. How many more excuses will you give yourself? How many more years will you waste waiting for the perfect moment? How many more dreams will you bury because you're afraid of failing? If you don't step forward now, then when? Life is not promised. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. All you truly have is this moment, this chance, this breath, and if you don't use it, you lose it. Every champion you admire, every athlete, every leader, every success story, they all started right where you are, afraid, unsure, unprepared, but they made a choice to start anyway. They didn't wait until they had everything figured out. They didn't wait until the fear disappeared. They didn't wait until the road was easy. They started, they stumbled, they fell, and they got back up again and again and again. That's why they became champions. And you can too. You see, greatness is not about talent. It's not about luck. It's not about being born into the right family. Greatness is about hunger. Greatness is about discipline. Greatness is about refusing to quit, no matter how heavy the burden, no matter how steep the climb. That's what separates the successful from the forgotten. Not intelligence, not resources, but persistence. The ones who refuse to quit. This is your chance to fight back. This is your time to break the chains, to silence the doubts, to step into the life you were meant to live, not tomorrow, not someday now, because this is your time. There comes a point in every life, a moment where you stand face to face with yourself, a moment where you can no longer hide, a moment where the excuses stop, the lies fade, and the truth stares you dead in the eye. That moment is now, because if you keep living small, you will keep feeling small. If you keep hiding from your destiny, you will keep suffering in silence. And if you keep waiting for someone else to save you, you will wait forever. No one is coming, not the government, not your boss, not your parents, not your friends. No one is coming to save you. And that may sound harsh, but it's the most liberating truth you will ever hear, because the moment you realize no one is coming, you realize you have to rise. You realize you have to fight. You realize you have to take full responsibility for your life. Understand this. Responsibility is not a burden. Responsibility is power. Because if you created the mess, you can create the masterpiece. If you caused the problem, you can build the solution. If you fell down, you can rise again. Do you know what that means? It means you are not helpless. It means you are not stuck. It means you are not broken beyond repair. It means you are capable of rewriting the story of your life, starting today. But let me be clear, this will not be easy. Life will test you. People will doubt you. Fear will try to choke you. There will be nights when you feel like giving up. There will be days when nothing seems to work. There will be moments where you will cry, scream, and wonder if the struggle is worth it. And in those moments, you must remind yourself, this is my time, not the easy time, not the comfortable time, not the convenient time, no, the hard time, the painful time, the time when everything inside you screams to quit. But you refuse. That is the moment champions are born. Think about every great figure in history, every inventor, every leader, every revolutionary. They were told they weren't good enough. They were told their ideas were impossible. They were told to give up. But they did in single quotes. When the world said no, they kept saying yes. When the doors slammed shut, they built their own. When no one believed in them, they believed in themselves. That's why we remember their names. And one day, if you refuse to quit, people will remember yours. But here's the truth. The enemy is not the world. The enemy is not your haters. The enemy is not even your circumstances. The enemy is you. It's the voice inside your head that says, "You're not ready. You're not smart enough. You're not strong enough. You'll never make it." That voice has killed more dreams than failure ever could. So today, right now, you must make a decision to silence it, to look that voice in the eye and say, "You are a liar. I am enough. I am ready, and I will rise." The future does not belong to the doubters. The future does not belong to the quitters. The future does not belong to those who wait for opportunities. The future belongs to the bold. The future belongs to the relentless. The future belongs to those who stand up, take action, and declare with every fiber of their being, "This is my time." Let me remind you of something you've forgotten. You are alive right now. Do you understand how powerful that is? Do you realize how many people never got this chance? How many dreams ended yesterday? How many voices were silenced before they could be heard? But not you. You woke up today. You are breathing. And that means your story is not over. That means your time is still here. And yet, most people waste this gift. They wake up. They drag themselves through the day. They go through the motions, and they call that living. But there is a difference between breathing and being alive. Breathing is automatic. But living takes courage. Living takes vision. Living takes fire. And the question is, will you just breathe your way through life, or will you live? Every second that passes is a second you will never get back. You don't get to rewind. You don't get to restart. You don't get to relive this moment. This is it. This is your one shot. So why are you holding back? Why are you settling for less than you deserve? Why are you letting fear chain you down when you were born to fly? You think you have time? That's the greatest lie we tell ourselves. I'll do it tomorrow. I'll start next week. I'll chase that dream when the timing is right. But tomorrow becomes next week. And next week becomes next year. And next year becomes never. And one day, you'll wake up and realize your time is gone. I don't say this to scare you. I say this to awaken you. Because if you are hearing my voice right now, then you still have time. And that means you still have a choice. A choice to step forward. A choice to rise. A choice to change. But no one can make that choice for you. Not me. Not your family. Not your friends. Only you. Think about it. Every person you admire. Every story that inspires you. Every hero you've ever looked up to. They were once just like you. Ordinary, flawed, afraid. But they made a decision to stop waiting, a decision to stop hiding, a decision to stop settling for a life that didn't set their soul on fire. And because of that decision, their names live on. Now it's your turn. You've been given this time for a reason, not to waste it, not to let it slip away, but to see it, to build, to grow, to fight, to love, to live. This is not rehearsal. This is the real thing. This is your life, and you only get one dot. So stop acting like you have forever. You don't. The clock is ticking. The sand is running out. And one day, your time will be up. But today is not that day. Today, you have a chance. Today, you have a choice. Today, you can say, with every breath in your body, This is my time. Listen to me. There is a greatness inside of you that you haven't even touched yet. There is a strength inside of you that you've been ignoring. There is a fire inside of you that has been waiting, burning silently, waiting for the moment you finally decide to unleash it. This is that moment. For too long, you've let fear sit in the driver's seat of your life. For too long, you've been living beneath your potential. For too long, you've been telling yourself, one day I'll change. One day I'll rise. One day I'll chase my dream. But when is that day? When is one day? You keep pushing your future further and further away, until there is nothing left but regret. I am telling you, enough. This is your time to stop waiting. This is your time to stop doubting. This is your time to take the wheel back. Think about it. Every time you procrastinate, every time you hesitate, every time you listen to that voice that says, not yet, you are throwing away pieces of your destiny. And destiny does not wait. Opportunity will knock. But if you don't answer, it moves on. Dreams will whisper. But if you don't listen, they fade. Life will give you chances. But if you don't take them, they vanish. And one day, you'll wake up and realize those chances are gone. But right here, right now, the chance is still in your hands. What will you do with it? You have been told too many lies. You're not smart enough. You're not strong enough. You're not worthy enough. And maybe you believed them. Maybe you started living like those lies were true. Maybe you started shrinking, hiding, dimming your own light just to make other people comfortable. But let me ask you, who benefits when you stay small? Who wins when you play weak? Who gains when you bury your greatness? Not you, not your family, not your future. The only thing that wins when you hide your light is fear. And fear has stolen enough from you. Already, it's time to break the chains. You have suffered long enough. You have doubted long enough. You have been silent long enough. This is your time to speak. This is your time to rise. This is your time to fight, not for approval, not for applause, not for recognition, but for yourself, for your soul, for the life you know you were born to live. The truth is, the pain you feel today, it is not here to destroy you. It is here to prepare you. Every struggle has shaped you. Every scar has taught you. Every setback has prepared you. You may not see it now, but one day you will look back and realize the storm you thought would break you was the very thing that built you. So stop running from the pain. Stop running from the hard days. Stop running from the challenge. Embrace it. Use it. Let it forge you into the warrior you were meant to become. And when you feel like quitting, because you will feel like quitting, I want you to remember this. Quitting won't make it easier. Quitting won't make the pain go away. Quitting won't bring you peace, but pushing through the exhaustion, the doubt, the tears, the fear, that will change everything. That's where the breakthrough lives. That's where the victory hides. That's where your true self is waiting to be discovered. This is your time to rise, your time to shine, your time to break free, not next week, not next month, not someday, now. Because every second you wait is another second of your life you'll never get back. The question is not whether you are ready. The question is whether you will begin. So begin. Stand up. Step forward. Take the risk. Fight the fight. Live the life. Because this world is waiting for the best version of you. And that version begins today. Listen to me. The life you dream of is not a fantasy. It is not a fairy tale. It is not reserved for the lucky, the privileged, the chosen few. It is reserved for the one who refuses to quit. It is reserved for the one who dares to believe. It is reserved for the one who wakes up every single day and fights for it. That means it is reserved for you. But here's the truth most people don't want to hear. Success is not glamorous. It is not shiny cars, or big houses, or applause from the crowd. That may come later, but in the beginning, success looks like early mornings when the world is still asleep. Success looks like long nights when everyone else has gone home. Success looks like sacrifice, saying no to comfort, saying no to distraction, saying no to the easy road. Success looks like pain. It looks like failure. It looks like standing up when you have no strength left to stand. And if you are willing to walk through that fire, then nothing will stop you. Do you know what the enemy of greatness is? It is not failure. It is not fear. It is not rejection. The enemy of greatness is comfort. Comfort whispers, stay here. Don't risk it. Don't stretch yourself. Don't try. Comfort says, why chase the dream when you can settle for what you already have? Comfort convinces you that average is good enough. And that's how dreams die, not with a loud crash, but with a quiet surrender. So, if you want to rise, you must declare war on comfort. You must choose the uncomfortable path. You must choose the hard road, because the hard road is the only road that leads to greatness. And yes, it will hurt. There will be days when you question yourself. There will be nights when you cry in silence. There will be times when you wonder if it's worth it. And in those moments, you must remind yourself, pain is temporary, but regret is forever. You can push through the pain. You can outlast it. You can use it as fuel. But regret will haunt you until your last breath. So which will you choose? The temporary pain of discipline or the eternal pain of regret? You've got to want it, not kind of want it. Not maybe want it. Not if it's convenient want it. You've got to want it like your life depends on it, because it does. Your dream, your purpose, your future, it all depends on what you do right now, not tomorrow, not someday. Now, let me ask you this. What do you see when you close your eyes? What vision keeps you awake at night? What dream burns so deeply in your soul that you can't let it go? That dream is not random. That vision is not an accident. That calling was placed inside you for a reason, and it will not leave you. It will not let you rest. It will not allow you to settle, because it was meant for you. So stop running. Stop doubting. Stop waiting. The time is here. The time is now. The time is yours. This is your time to rise. This is your time to shine. This is your time to step into the life you were born to live. The world is waiting. Your future is waiting. Greatness is waiting. The only question left is, what are you waiting for? Let me tell you something you already know, but keep forgetting. You were not born to be ordinary. You were not born to live small. You were not born to drift through life, waiting for the days to pass, waiting for the years to fade. You were born with purpose. You were born with fire. You were born with destiny, written into your very DNA. And if you can hear my voice right now, that destiny is calling you louder than ever. But here's the truth. Destiny does not come to the weak. It does not come to the lazy. It does not come to the ones who sit and wait. Destiny comes to the fighters. Destiny comes to the ones who refuse to bow. Destiny comes to the relentless souls who fall down 10 times and rise 11. Every single day. Life will give you 2 choices: stay where you are, or rise higher, settle for the familiar, or chase the extraordinary. Live in fear, or live in faith. And the choice you make every single day is writing the story of your life. So ask yourself, what story are you writing? Is it a story of excuses? A story of hesitation? A story of wasted time? Or is it a story of courage? A story of resilience? A story of victory? I know what you're thinking, but what if I fail? What if I fall? What if I'm not enough? Let me answer you with this: you will fail. You will fall. You will face moments where you feel like you're not enough. But failure is not the end. Falling is not final. And not enough is a lie. Failure is a teacher. Falling is a lesson. And every time you rise again, you prove that you are more than enough. The greatest champions are not the ones who never fail. They are the ones who fail again and again, but refuse to stay down. They use the failure. They use the pain. They use the rejection. They turn it all into fuel. That's what you must do. Take every no and turn it into fire. Take every setback and turn it into strength. Take every scar and wear it as a badge of honor, because those scars, they are proof. Proof that you survived. Proof that you endured. Proof that nothing could break you. Hear me. The world will try to define you. It will label you. It will limit you. But the world does not decide who you are. You do. The world does not decide what you can become. You do. So stop letting outside voices control your inside world. Stop letting doubt dictate your destiny. Stop letting fear write your story. Take the pen back. Take the power back. Take your life back. This is your time. Your time to step into courage. Your time to step into strength. Your time to step into the version of yourself you always knew you could be. And yes, it will hurt. Yes, it will cost you. Yes, it will demand more of you than you think you have to give. But on the other side of that pain is power. On the other side of that fear is freedom. On the other side of that struggle is greatness, and greatness is waiting for you. There is a voice inside you that has been silent for too long. A voice that whispers, you can be more. You can do more. You were meant for more. But every time it speaks, fear drowns it out. Every time it rises, doubt shuts it down. Every time it burns, excuses pour water on the flame. And so you keep living smaller than you were created to live. But not anymore, because today that voice is roaring louder than fear. That fire is burning brighter than doubt. That calling is stronger than any excuse. And if you have the courage to answer it, everything in your life will change. Think about the people who came before you. The ones who fought battles you will never know. The ones who carried weights so you wouldn't have to. The ones who bled, sacrificed, and dreamed so that you could stand where you stand right now. Do you think they went through all that so you could settle? Do you think they endured so much just for you to live half a life? Do you think they fought so hard just for you to hide your potential? No, they passed the torch to you. And now it is your turn to carry it. But carrying it means responsibility. Responsibility to rise when you'd rather stay down. Responsibility to speak when silence would be easier. Responsibility to fight when quitting would feel safer. Responsibility to step into the best version of yourself, even when it scares you. Because greatness is not about comfort. Greatness is not about ease. Greatness is not about doing what everyone else is doing. Greatness is about sacrifice. Greatness is about courage. Greatness is about doing what others will not, so you can live the life they cannot. I want you to imagine something. Imagine yourself 5 years from now. Imagine looking in the mirror. Will you see someone proud or someone filled with regret? Because the decisions you make today, they build that future. The actions you take right now, they shape that reflection. The courage you show today, it creates the person you will become. And if you don't like the vision you see, then change it. Not tomorrow, not next month, not someday. Change it now. The world does not need another person who plays it safe. The world does not need another soul hiding in the shadows. The world does not need another dream left buried in the graveyard of fear. The world needs you, your fire, your fight, your vision, your voice, that there is someone out there waiting for you to rise. Someone who will never find hope unless you step into your calling. Someone whose life will be changed because you decided to stop hiding. This is bigger than you. This is greater than you. This is deeper than you. This is about destiny, and destiny doesn't wait. It won't knock forever. It won't call forever. It won't beg forever. At some point, it will move on. So if you feel it pulling you right now, answer. Answer with your courage. Answer with your discipline. Answer with your action. Because destiny favors the bold, and you are bold enough to rise. This is your time, not theirs. Not someday. Not later. Now your time to stand tall. Your time to fight hard. Your time to live the life you were born to live. And when you rise, when you finally unleash everything inside of you, the world will never be the same. There comes a moment in every life when you must decide. Will you keep living as you always have, or will you finally step into the person you were born to be? That moment is here. That moment is now. The truth is, too many people die long before their bodies do. They die when they stop dreaming. They die when they stop believing. They die when they let fear become their master. But you are still alive. Your heart is still beating. Your fire is still burning. And that means you still have a chance to rise. Let me be real with you. The life you want will not come easy. It will not come without sweat. It will not come without sacrifice. It will not come without moments that break you to your knees. But listen, being broken is not the end, because brokenness is where champions are made. Brokenness is where warriors are born. Brokenness is where you find out what you're really made of, and you are not made of weakness. You are not made of failure. You are not made of fear. You are made of iron. You are made of fire. You are made of something this world cannot destroy. Every setback you've faced, every heartbreak you've carried, every storm you've endured, it wasn't there to stop you. It was there to shape you, to sharpen you, to strengthen you. So when life knocks you down, don't cry that it's unfair. Don't complain that it's too heavy. Don't quit because it hurts. Stand up, look life in the eye, and say, "You will not break me." You see, most people wait. They wait for the perfect time. They wait for the perfect chance. They wait for someone else to believe in them. But perfect never comes. And the truth is, no one is coming to save you. No one is coming to hand you your dream. No one is coming to walk your path for you. It's you. It's always been you. It will always be you. So stop waiting. Stop hesitating. Stop wasting your life on someday. Someday is a thief, and it has stolen enough from you already. You want freedom, then fight for it. You want success, then bleed for it. You want to change your life, then change your habits. Wake up earlier, work harder, focus deeper, stay longer, push further, because every small decision compounds into a great destiny. And while others are sleeping, you will be working. While others are doubting, you will be believing. While others are quitting, you will be rising. That is how champions are built. Listen closely. The greatest tragedy in life is not death. The greatest tragedy is to live without truly living, to die with your dreams still inside you, to leave this earth with your song unsung, to waste the one gift you've been given - time. So use it. Use every second. Use every breath. Don't just exist, live. Don't just breathe. Fight. Don't just survive. Conquer. This is your time. Time to rise. Time to fight. Time to believe in the greatness you've carried all along. You have everything you need already inside of you. You don't need permission. You don't need approval. You don't need the world to tell you that you're ready. You are ready. You are worthy. You are capable. And nothing, no fear, no doubt, no failure can take that away from you. So go. Go claim your destiny. Go take back your life. Go write the story that only you can write. Because this is your moment. This is your calling. This is your time. There will come a day when you look back on your life, and on that day, you won't care about the money. You won't care about the cars. You won't care about the opinions of people who doubted you. You will care about one thing. Did you give everything you had? Did you chase the dream that burned inside you? Did you live fully alive, or did you just exist? Did you rise when life tried to break you? Did you make your story worth telling? Because at the end, it won't matter how long you lived. It will matter how deeply you lived. Listen to me. You are running out of time. Every sunrise is one day closer to your last. Every sunset is one day gone forever. So stop wasting days as if you have an endless supply. Stop living like tomorrow is guaranteed. Stop waiting for the right moment. The right moment is now, not someday. Not when you feel ready. Not when the world tells you it's okay now. But here's the truth. Choosing now will cost you. It will cost you comfort. It will cost you friends who don't believe in you. It will cost you nights of sleep, mornings of rest, moments of ease. But what you gain will be worth far more. You will gain strength. You will gain purpose. You will gain freedom. You will gain a life that you can look back on with pride instead of regret. Some people will laugh at you. Some will doubt you. Some will say you've changed, and they're right, because you will have changed. You will have grown. You will have risen. They stayed the same. You decided to transform, and transformation always threatens those who refuse to move. But don't you dare shrink back to make others comfortable. Don't you dare silence your voice to make others feel safe. Don't you dare dim your light to let others hide in the dark. Shine, rise, stand tall, because when you shine, you give others permission to shine too. This world doesn't need another copy. It doesn't need another echo. It doesn't need another person living small, hiding their fire, burying their dreams. This world needs you, your courage, your vision, your fight. So don't die with your gift still inside you. Don't let your story go untold. Don't let fear rob the world of the greatness you carry. And when the storms come, and they will come, stand firm. When life knocks you down, and it will knock you down, rise again. When the darkness surrounds you, and it will surround you, be the light. Are not the ones who avoid the storm. They are the ones who learn to dance in the rain. They are the ones who turn pain into power, wounds into wisdom, and scars into strength. Hear me clearly, this is your time. Time to burn every excuse. Time to silence every doubt. Time to rise to the life you were created to live. You are stronger than your fear. You are greater than your past. You are more powerful than anything that stands against you. And if you refuse to quit, refuse to bow, refuse to break, nothing in this world can stop you. So go. Go chase the vision. Go fight the battle. Go write the legacy. Because when it's all said and done, when the final chapter of your life is written, let it be said of you, they lived, they fought, they conquered, they gave everything they had, and that will make your story immortal. There is a war being fought right now, not outside, not in the streets, not in some faraway land. It is being fought inside of you. The war between who you are and who you could be. The war between your fear and your faith. The war between your comfort and your calling. And every decision you make is a battle. Every choice is a weapon. Every day is a chance to win or to lose. So ask yourself, which side are you feeding? Most people lose this war long before they even realize it exists. They give in to comfort. They bow to fear. They let doubt write the story of their lives. And when the years are gone, they look back with regret, wondering what could have been, but not you. You are here because something inside you refuses to die. You are here because your spirit knows there is more. You are here because destiny is not finished with you yet. But let me warn you, the road to greatness is not paved with gold. It is carved through struggle. It is built through sacrifice. It is forged in the fire of pain. You will be tested. You will be stretched. You will be broken. But breaking is not the end. Breaking is the beginning. Because when you are broken, the old you dies. The weak you shatters. The limited you crumbles, and from the pieces, the new you rises, sharper, stronger, unstoppable. Do not fear the fire. Walk into it. Do not run from the storm. Stand tall in it. Do not hide from the pain. Transform it, because the fire purifies. The storm strengthens. The pain builds power. Every scar you carry is proof that you survived. Every wound is proof that you endured. Every tear is proof that you still had the courage to keep going. And that courage will take you further than talent ever could. You see, the world doesn't belong to the smartest. It doesn't belong to the fastest. It doesn't belong to the most gifted. The world belongs to the ones who refuse to quit, the ones who keep showing up when it hurts, the ones who keep moving when they're tired, the ones who keep fighting when everyone else has surrendered. That is who wins. That is who conquers. That is who leaves a legacy. But legacy doesn't happen by accident. It doesn't happen someday. It doesn't happen if things work out. It happens when you make a decision that you will not waste this life, a decision that you will not bow to fear, a decision that you will not leave this earth with your dreams still inside. It happens when you decide that today is the day you rise, and when you rise, when you finally unleash the power inside of you, when you finally stop holding back, the world will feel it, your family will feel it, your friends will feel it, your enemies will feel it, and they will know a warrior has awakened. This is your war. This is your fight. This is your story, and you have everything you need to win. So pick up your courage, pick up your discipline, pick up your faith, and go. Go face the battle. Go fight the war. Go claim the victory that has always been waiting for you, because this is your time. There comes a point in your life when you must face a hard truth. No one is coming to save you. Not your friends, not your family, not the world. If you want a new life, you must build it with your own hands. If you want freedom, you must fight for it with your own strength. If you want greatness, you must dig it out of yourself with everything you have. And yes, it will hurt. Yes, it will cost you. Yes, it will push you to the edge of yourself. But on the other side of that pain, that sacrifice, that fire, is the life you've always dreamed of. Most people never get there. Why? Because they quit. They quit when it gets hard. They quit when it gets heavy. They quit when the dream takes longer than they expected. But hear me, quitting guarantees one thing. You will never taste the life you were meant to live. Pain is temporary. Discomfort is temporary. Sacrifice is temporary. But quitting is forever. So don't you dare quit. Don't you dare surrender. Don't you dare let the fire inside you go out. I know what it feels like to be tired. I know what it feels like to wonder if it's even worth it. I know what it feels like to look at the mountain in front of you and think, I can't do this. But you can, not because it's easy, not because you're perfect, but because inside of you is something greater than the mountain. Inside of you is resilience. Inside of you is courage. Inside of you is a power that no obstacle can withstand. And every time you step forward, even when you're afraid, even when you're exhausted, even when you're broken, you prove that power is real. The world will try to tell you that you are ordinary, that you should settle, that you should play small, but deep down, you know the truth. You were not born to be ordinary. You were not born to settle. You were not born to shrink. You were born to rise. You were born to fight. You were born to change this world in a way only you can think about it. There are people out there right now waiting for you to step into your calling. People who will never find hope unless you rise. People who will never see light unless you shine. People who will never believe unless you lead. This isn't just about you. It's bigger than you, your fight, your journey, your story. It will inspire others. Your courage will give them courage. Your victory will show them that they can win too. That's why you can't give up. That's why you can't quit. That's why you must keep going no matter what. And when it gets hard, and when it will get hard, remind yourself of this. The pain you feel today will become the strength you carry tomorrow. The struggle you face today will become the story that inspires tomorrow. The fire you walk through today will become the light that guides tomorrow. So embrace the pain. Embrace the struggle. Embrace the fire, because it is not here to destroy you. It is here to make you unstoppable. This is your time. Time to break free from the old. Time to silence the lies of fear and doubt. Time to rise into the version of yourself that you always knew was waiting. You are not weak. You are not ordinary. You are not done. You are strong. You are extraordinary. You are just getting started, so stand tall, fight hard, burn bright, and never forget, this life is yours. This battle is yours. This destiny is yours. Now go claim it. One day the lights will fade. The crowd will go silent. The world will move on. And on that day you will ask yourself one question. Did I live fully? Did I give everything I had? Not did I play it safe. Not did I stay comfortable. Not did I do what everyone else expected of me. No, you will ask, did I burn every ounce of potential inside me before my time ran out? Because nothing is more painful than leaving this world with your song unsung, your dream unchased, your purpose unfulfilled. And right now, in this very moment, you have a choice to keep waiting, to keep hesitating, to keep living a half-life, or to decide here, today, once and for all, that you will no longer play small, that you will no longer let fear write your story, that you will no longer let doubt chain your destiny, that you will no longer let time slip through your hands like sand, because your life is too short, your purpose is too great, your calling is too loud, and this is your moment. Listen to me, your past does not define you. Your mistakes do not define you. Your failures do not define you. They were lessons. They were teachers. They were shaping you for this moment. So stop running from them. Stop hating them. Stop letting them haunt you. Because without the storms, you would not have strength. Without the scars, you would not have wisdom. Without the fire, you would not have power. Everything you went through was preparing you for right now. The truth is, not everyone will understand you. Not everyone will believe in you. Not everyone will support you. And that's okay, because greatness is never understood by the crowd. Destiny is never agreed upon by the masses. Calling is never validated by the fearful. You don't need them. You don't need their permission. You don't need their approval. All you need is courage. Courage to rise. Courage to fight. Courage to become everything you were created to be. And when you finally decide to step into that courage, the world will shift. Doors will open. Opportunities will appear. People will be drawn to the fire inside you. Not because life got easier, but because you got stronger. Not because the storm stopped, but because you learned how to walk through it. Not because fear disappeared, but because you chose to move forward anyway. That is what it means to be unstoppable. So here is the final truth. You get one life, one chance, one story, and every day, every choice, every moment is writing that story. Write it with courage. Write it with passion. Write it with fire, so that when it is all over, when the final page is written, when the last chapter closes, the world will read your story and say, they lived, they fought, they gave everything, they became unforgettable. This is the end of the speech, but it is not the end of you. This is just the beginning of your rise, the beginning of your fight, the beginning of the life you were always meant to live. So go. Go burn brighter than you ever have. Go fight harder than you ever thought possible. Go live louder than fear can silence, because this is it. This is the moment. This is your time.